I'm Laura Klein, Garden Coordinator for Suisun Valley. In 2017, Sustainable Solano partnered with Suisun Valley with a grant to build a permaculture garden. Permaculture is planting in a way that emulates patterns found in nature. Food crops are not planted in rows, but are more naturally distributed throughout other plantings, more like a food forest. It also helps to save water and provide more nutrients to the soil in a more natural way.
After looking over the site, these experts from Sustainable Solano created a master plan to build 8 guild gardens. Guilds are a way of organizing so that each plant contributes to the whole, such as being a nitrogen fixer, attracting insect pollinators, providing mulch to cut down on weeds. Also, plants are chosen to be on different heights of the vegetation, such as trees, bushes, vines, and ground covers. Students in grades 6 through 8 did research after having lessons in the ideals of permaculture to find groups of plants that would provide these traits in the same garden plot.
With volunteers from our parents and Genentech, the guilds began taking shape. Drip systems were put in place along with 2 swales to help save rainwater runoff. A swale is a ditch that is constructed to collect draining water and then release it back more slowly into the surrounding soil without carrying precious topsoil. Students dug the swales and then filled the ditches with bark, which acts like a sponge. Each class is responsible for their own guild.
The plantings were installed by Suisun Valley students with help from Sustainable Solano volunteers. Plants were donated by local nurseries. Maintaining the guild is the ongoing challenge with students installing bark and cardboard to combat the weeds. They are also creating a tile patio for visitor enjoyment. The tiles and bark have been generously donated by several local contractors and tree trimming companies. Suisun Valley students have harvested the first crops from one of the guilds. Artichokes and chard were cooked in an Instapot by one of our teachers, Mrs. Brown. That tasting experience led students to look forward to many more tasty benefits from growing our own food.